I'm not the smartest fellow in the world, but I can sure pick smart colleagues. A nation that destroys its soils destroys itself. Forests are the lungs of our land, purifying the air and giving fresh strength to our people. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment that something else is more important than fear. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Let us move forward with strong and active faith. Happiness is not in the mere possession of money, it lies in the joy of achievement, in the thrill of creative effort. If you treat people right, they will treat you right 90% of the time. There are many ways of going forward, but only one way of standing still. It is common sense to take a method and try it. If it fails, admit it frankly and try another, but above all, try something. We have always known that heedless self-interest was bad morals. We now know that it is bad economics. It isn't sufficient just to want. You've got to ask yourself what you are going to do to get the things you want. Human kindness has never weakened the stamina or softened the fiber of a free people. A nation does not have to be cruel to be tough. I think we consider too much the luck of the early bird, and not enough the bad luck of the early worm. We cannot always build a future for our youth, but we can always build our youth for the future. Physical strength can never permanently withstand the impact of spiritual force. Some people can never understand that you have to wait, even for the best of things, until the right time comes. Do something. If it works, do more of it. If it doesn't, do something else. In his struggle for selfish gain, man has often needlessly tipped the scales, so that nature's balance has been destroyed, and the public welfare has usually been on the short-weighted side. It isn't sufficient just to want. You've got to ask yourself what you're going to do to get the things you want.